Elon Musk also bought Shiba Inu coin? Is Elon Musk now the owner of Shiba Inu coin? It can easily be said that if a man with the profile of Elon Musk supports a cryptocurrency, that cryptocurrency is gonna do well. Of course, SHIB is already doing very well indeed with the number of projects that are coming to fruition this year, as well as the number of partners the puppy penny has already garnered. Now, if this Elon stuff is true, then we're all about to see the price shooting to the moon at last. So, what is the soon-to-be Twitter CEO bought now? Has he really come out and backed SHIB? And if so, then what's going to happen for the doggy dollar's price going forward? Well, as always, I'm going to do my very best to answer these questions and much, much more. But of course, do remember that the best way to keep yourself informed of any developments in the crypto space is simply to subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to ring that bell for notifications either. That way you'll never miss out on a single scrap of important news or rumors that can help you get an edge on the market. Also, please keep in mind that I'm not a professional financial advisor. I'm just a reporter of some useful news and some interesting rumors. So be vigilant with all your own investments, and of course remember that there's always a measure of risk. With that said though, and if you're finished subscribing, then let's go ahead and dive right in. Now, one of the first significant rumblings about Elon Musk's involvement in SHIB for some time was when Musk tweeted some fairly nice things about Shiba Inu, though he might have just meant his dog. However, it did cause a major spike in the price of Shiba Inu at the time. It wasn't long ago that Elon Musk put out a tweet with just the word Ethereum and got a response from Ethereum founder Vitalik Buterin really quickly. Like less than an hour after tweeting, Buterin invited Elon Musk to go and attend DEF CON in October and asked the Tesla CEO what he thought should be developed on Ethereum. Now, the thread quickly died after that, but there have been other things suggesting that when Elon Musk attended DEF CON in 2019, that the pair met and could discuss various things. Now, there was also a blog post from the crypto blog All Hail the Shiba, published by founder Ryoshi, and in this blog, it was stated that he attended DEF CON. Now, Ryoshi reported that two very powerful people in the crypto space had met and hit it off very well. But the two people weren't actually named. There's always a chance that the two are Buterin and Musk, or that Musk might even be Ryoshi. Who knows? Anyways, back to SHIB. Now, I know I've mentioned it in a few videos now, but there are many good reasons to predict that Shiba Inu coin's price will increase in the coming months. The majority of them have to do with the fascinating initiatives and partnerships that the doggy dollar has accumulated in recent months. Shiba Inu has been listed on Kraken, GEMINI, BitOX, Bit2Me, Bybit, and BitPay, allowing users greater and greater exposure to and usage for the doggy dollar. But of course, we all know that the big one finally happened recently, in Robinhood. A few weeks ago, after much kerfluffle and conjecture concerning Robinhood's likelihood of listing SHIB, the best case scenario actually happened, and the doggy dollar was accepted onto the platform. Now, this caused a massive surge in Google searchability and also in the price, with both rising by about 50%. The only problem? There was almost no announcement of this action. The coin just suddenly appeared on Robinhood, and everyone was left to ascertain exactly what happened for themselves. Blog sites and YouTubers scrambled to cover the news. But it's fair to say that the shot in the arm that SHIB received from the listing would have been many times more if there had been an initial announcement, say a few days before to announce that it was going to happen. There would have been hype, there would have been discussions, and there would have been more of a chance for people to buy into the cryptocurrency ahead of time. Alas, the moment came and went and barely made a mark in the price. Now, of course, one of the greatest platforms to be listed on has to be Binance, which represents one of the top 2 or 3 most prominent crypto trading platforms that exist. SHIB got a significant kick up the hill when Changpeng Zhao's Binance agreed to list it, as at the time it was trading at barely 13 millionths of a dollar. Now, after being listed on Binance, we all watched as SHIB reached as high as 80 millionths of a dollar, something that's not to be scoffed at. Binance was undoubtedly partially responsible for this unexpected awareness and acceptance by so many of the doggy dollar, following its acceptance of our good old boy SHIB. Now, a myriad of other companies and stores have hopped on board the Shiba Inu bandwagon as well. I'm sure you already know, but Newegg was happy to point out that owing to its BitPay listing, it can now accept Shiba Inu as a valid payment option on their site. But that's only the start. Shiba Inu has been publicly supported by Mover, a DeFi savings account provider, and CoinJar, an Australian comparable firm, both of whom advocate the usage of cryptocurrency credit cards as a method of utilizing their credit card services. Now, there's no question that this offers Shiba Inu the real-world applicability that it sorely needs, because you can top up your balance with Shiba Inu and then use your Visa or MasterCard wherever Visa or MasterCards are accepted, which is pretty much everywhere. SHIB may be used to go shopping, buy new clothes, pay your debts, and take your partner out for an expensive lunch. Shiba Inu has earned a lot more credibility in the eyes of the general public now that SHIB can be used to pay for nearly anything, which is how a cryptocurrency obtains its real-world application. AMC Theaters has been working hard to recover from the government's harsh response to the pandemic of 2020, and they've done very well recently, thanks in part to the success of a handful of recent heavy hitters. But how amazing would it be to go to the movies with SHIB? You can, in fact, already do so. Did you know that since March 19th, you've been able to use SHIB and Doge to pay for movie tickets using BitPay. So if you're interested, head on over to your local AMC and pay with your SHIB. Third parties aren't the only ones working hard for SHIB. The development team is continuously striving to offer you new features and upgrades to the Shiba Inu ecosystem. Shibarium, a Layer 2 blockchain that the Shiba Inu team hopes to get installed and working on top of the existing Ethereum network as soon as practical, is certainly gathering popularity. Now this obviously will help increase the coin's appeal as a low-cost, rapid method of making purchases and conducting transactions. The team wants to get this up and running before Ethereum 2.0 is released in the coming months, taking the spotlight away from Ethereum 2.0 and transforming SHIB into what is perhaps the greatest cryptocurrency for transactional purposes on the face of the earth. Aside from that, there's the Oshiverse, which you should be getting hyped for because first, it's a game where you play to earn money, and second, because NFTs are being used in its development. In collaboration with former Activision Vice President of Technology, Mr. William Volk, Playside Games is developing the Oshiverse video game, and a total of 10,000 Shiboshi NFTs have already been published, all of which will be included in the final product. The only issue is that there isn't enough time. They were all minted in less than an hour total. The only method to obtain Shiboshis at this time is to participate in the Oshiverse. Aside from that, the game will be quietly striving to overcome the basic difficulty Shiba Inu has as a result of its large supply, which although not new, ought to be emphasized once more in this context. In order to prevent Shiba Inu's market capitalization from exploding and causing the global economy to fall into disorder, or more likely for the price to never ever get to 1 cent, the only way to ensure that the value of these tokens increases is to ensure that there are fewer of them in circulation. The Oshiverse provides a fix for this, as $100 worth of SHIB will give you the ability to give your Shiboshis a unique name, and it's very likely that people will take advantage of the opportunity to help SHIB grow, because the SHIB community is one of the most dedicated in the world. Now, a large number of influential individuals appear to be well aware of this, and many people are constantly also looking to see what Elon Musk will do now. If he does in fact own some SHIB, there's almost no way to tell for sure right now, but it's a nice idea to think about, right? Now, plenty of folks are going to be joining the SHIB army through Robinhood soon as well, and they'll be wrapping their digital hands around some SHIB soon. Now, obviously, we're all well aware that there's little that can be done to ease the pricing and supply difficulties until SHIB is able to reduce the token supply by a factor of 300 to 400 trillion, which might take some time. You could still keep up with the progress of the burn projects by visiting shibburn.com though. Now, if you want to keep up with all the burn projects, and there's a whole lot of them, be sure to check out the hashtag ShibBurn on Twitter. So that way you can be sure what's going on in the SHIB Army's continuing efforts to eradicate huge amounts of SHIB so that the surviving tokens can rise. There's still everything to play for, and if you want to make yourself a millionaire with SHIB, then the best way is to get burning as fast as you can. So, are you willing to help out? Let me know in the comment section below. But as for now, I hope you enjoyed this video. And if so, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel with the bell on to receive notifications. That way you'll never miss out on any interesting news or rumors I might have for you. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.